Yo, what up guys, it's Zachariah in the kitchen, straight chillin'.
What's up guys, we're about to make you a delicious vegan pot pie. We used whatever ingredients we liked. You can do the same, use whatever you want to. It's really good, so let's get started.
Alright, I like to start off with making the crust, get it out of the way. So basically all this entails is your phyllo dough, and we're gonna melt some of this vegan butter. And we're gonna baste each layer. Alright, here's the dough. Basically this stuff's real thin, so just try to be careful, but no big deal. So we're just gonna lay one layer in. Gonna brush it with that butter. Oh yeah. Bam! Alright, crisscross your mix. Alright, now if you're going to use tofu like we are, we like to saute it, get a little brown around the edges, a little bit crispier. Some oil heated up in this pan here.
Nice and spread out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect. Get nice and crispy. Alright guys, now we're going to toss the tofu chunks into the flour. You know, just toss them around real quick. Give them a light coating of the flour just to add that extra little crisp to them. Now we're just going to place the tofu chunks into the heated up oil.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just toss those around. Make sure to flip them once in a while. Make sure each edge gets just as crispy as the other.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn.
So guys, just flipping around these tofus.
Ooh. Alright, now we're going to do up some onion and garlic.
Just a teeny drop of oil. Alright,
About to throw in about a half of diced yellow onion, white onion, whatever you'd like. Now we froze this, that's why it's all crazy right now, but let that simmer down there. Now I'm just going to do about, let's see, a couple teaspoons of minced garlic. The fresher the better, but you know, we use what we can. Alright, now it's important to leave this because it's nice and brown around all the edges. Alright you guys, we're going to make this thick broth for our pot pie here. And now we're going to start with something called a roux. And for this, we're going to need a heaping tablespoon of this fake butter here. We're also going to do about, I believe it's 3 tablespoons of flour. And now, if you're a health freak or whatever, you're definitely going to want to use like a garbanzo flour or chickpea flour, something like that. But you know, like I said, we use what we got, so that's that. We're going to get this on the heat. Medium low is fine. Alright, the butter starts to melt. We're going to give it a nice little stir. And now you see it's getting all clumped up. That's normal, don't worry about that. Alright, to these clumps we're going to add a cup and a quarter. This is unsweetened almond. Alright, we're going to slowly add this milk. Just going to get this nice and thick. So make sure you take your time. Portage. Alright, now that our onions and garlic are all nice and brown, I'm going to add a bit more of this here. Now add a little extra oil because we're going to be adding now all our veggies. Adding there.
Alright guys, just preheating the oven now to 370.
Now look how we're about halfway through this. Look how thick that is.
Nice!
I'm just gonna stir these bad boys up. Alright guys, now here's the kicker. We got this veggie bouillon right here. Bam! Basically a veggie base. And it's really going to give our broth some mad nice flavor. Here's a little teaspoon of this. I'm going to add more. We'll stir this in. Yeah. Alright, at this point we can reduce the heat. And we're just going to add some spices and finish this off. Need a little thyme here. Just a wee bit, not that much. A little chili powder there. And seriously guys, use whatever you want. We really just mess around here. We're gonna add some salt though, and a little pepper, but make sure you do this to taste because you don't want to add too much salt, really. It'll ruin you. Alright, these are done, so we're just gonna add these to that. What we're going to do now, we are going to heat up our mushrooms and some, I don't know, it's about like a half cup maybe, who knows. Heat that up. We're also going to heat up some, we got some frozen potatoes here. Oh, a half cup of those as well. Bam. Alright Ryan, let's do it!
Yeah, now we're about to add all the ingredients into the pan, which has the dough.
Add a little bit of mushrooms and potatoes at the base there.
Now we're just going to add the roux into the peas and carrots and tofu. Onions, garlic, whatever else there was. Just scrape out the pan now. Make sure it all gets in there.
Ooh! That roux!
Stirring this around, getting all nice like, you know what I'm saying? Get it all mixed up. Vegetable mosh pit! Now we're just gonna plop the ingredients into the pan with the dough. Spread it out nice and even like in there. To all the sides. Make sure you have that even distribution of the tofu. Do you know what I'm saying? Every last bit. Alright guys, just folding the edges over as well as we can onto this mixture in the center. We might have to use a few extra sheets just to make sure it gets nice and topped off like that. Nice and covered up. We'll probably add some extra butter onto the top just to make sure it doesn't get too hard or anything.
Bam!
Just comes out nice, crispy, and flaky and delicious. Look at that purple brush. It's fabulous. Ooh. Guys, Zach is now going to add the pot pie into the oven. Bam! Close. Oh crikey, it's a wild Zach. He's feeding on some phyllo dough right now. What's up guys? About to take out the pot pie. See how it turned out.
Look at that!
Oh, beautiful. That is gorgeous.
Alright, you guys, just make sure you let this cool for about 5-10 minutes. Also, make sure you poke some holes before you bake that thing.
Listen to that crunch and crisp. About to enjoy our pot pie and play some Mortal Kombat 3. Oh yeah! Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you like what you made and if you added any of your own ingredients or anything like that.
I hope you enjoyed our video and I hope your pot pie turned out as good as mine.
See you later. Peace!